Welcome to the Code with Reza channel. My name is Reza and I'm here to teach you Python. Today I want to show you how to read values from Docker into your Python app. We first need to create our app first. So let's go to the code. I import OS and I will say secret key. This is os.environ.get secret key, and if we don't find, we say not set. So what are we doing here is we are looking at the environment variables. We are looking for something with the key as secret key. If we find, we put it here. If we don't find anything in the environment variables, then we set the secret key to not set. So another one, let's define another one. db host os.environ.get db. This is the second environment variable that we are looking for, db host. If we don't find it, we say not set. And the last one is db port os.environ.get db port not set. Let's print them. F secret key print f db host and print f db port So if you run it, there shouldn't be any values. So let's run it. Python 3 main.py. Look, secret key not set, db host not set, db port not set, because we haven't passed anything to that. Alright, so let's go to the Docker file. We need to have a Docker file because we want to pass the environment variables from Docker. This is the main idea. So I will come here, I will create a file, Docker file. In Docker file, we start from Python 3.11, version 3.11. Work directory is app, and we want to copy whatever is in the current directory to the app, which is the working directory. Now this part is the important part, because in here we are saying that we are defining the environment variables. Let's come here, copy this secret key. I want to be the same thing here. So this secret key should be, for example, my secret key. This is the value. Another one, let's go here. We want to have the db host. So I copy db host. I will come here, I paste it here. Is, for example, db.example.com. This is our host. And the last one, the third one, and the last one, we again go to the main. We copy the db port. We come to Docker file and we paste it here, and it's 5432. These are our environment variables, and when we run the container, we run this command. What do we run? We say Python 3 main.py. Okay, that's it. So when we run our image, when we build our image and run our image, these three values, my secret key and this one should come and sit into these three variables and should be shown here. Let's have a look. Okay, how do we build? We need to build the image first. How do we build it? We come and say docker build -t my Python app dot. This is how we build the image first. The image contains these environment variables. It takes a little time to create the image. Okay, finished. So now we have the image. We need to run it. How do we run it? We'll say Docker run the name of the image, my Python app. Okay, look at here. Now the secret key has value, my secret key. DB host has value and DB port has value. These values come from this Docker file. So we passed values from Docker file into our main application using this os.environment.get. This is how we do it. To change these variables, there are two ways. One of them is, for example, I want to change this one and say instead of my secret key, I want to make it Reza key. The problem with this one is you need to build the image again. If I don't build the image and just run it, it shows the previous version, my secret key, not Reza key, because we need to build the image first and then we run it. So the best way, the easiest way, which doesn't need to build the image again, is passing the environment variable when running the image. So for example, when I say Docker run my app, my Python app, this is how we run the image, isn't it? Now we just look at the same command. After run, we can pass environment variables with this E switch. So I can say secret key, which is this secret key here. It comes from here. Secret key. I want to update this secret, modify this secret key. I can change secret key DB host or DB port, but I want to change the secret key. So I will say secret key equals Reza key, a new one, and then the name of the image. Look at here. Now the secret key is Reza key. So it's much easier. You don't need to build the image again. You just pass environment variables from Docker directly to the application. If you're finding this video helpful or interesting, it's a good time to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my latest content. We have lots of things to do together. And thank you for watching, and see you later.